Alrighty, guys. So continuing on with our previews, we're going to be talking about a very interesting matchup. The Tennessee Titans hosting the New York Giants in Nashville week 1. It's the week 1 of the Brian Daboll era with Daniel Jones, and it is going to be absolutely so exciting to watch this offense for the Giants. I really think with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones with Brian Daboll, you're going to see Daniel Jones really throwing the ball a lot down the field. Kadarius Toney. However, I don't think that Daniel Jones is necessarily that great of a quarterback in terms of protecting the ball, in terms of his talent. So I think that really Tennessee is going to be fresh for this game. I think that they're going to have a really good training camp process, and really going into this battle, I think that the Tennessee Titans in this affair are going to be a team that, hey, they're a number 1 seed for a reason. They have really good defensive players. They have a quarterback in Ryan Tannehill that still in the regular season is a damn good quarterback. And this is the number 1 seed that is has established a winning foundation of playoff football, a team that makes the playoffs and that has their foundation set, versus the New York Giants that just cut Blake Martinez, that got rid of James Bradbury, that doesn't really have a lot of defensive depth outside of maybe a couple of guys in their secondary. Their D-line is all right, but I really see Derrick Henry, having a nice game against the Giants, and this could absolutely be a rout in Tennessee. I'm actually predicting a rout in Tennessee because I think that Daniel Jones gets turned the ball over. I think that Jeffrey Simmons and those guys really can collapse on the quarterback. I don't think Barkley's going to have any running room. This Tennessee defense is going to be one of the better defenses in the NFL, and so this is going to be an absolute walkover. It could be really ugly with Daboll's offense because Daboll's offense loves to throw the ball. So I actually love Tennessee's defense as a fantasy play this week because Daniel Jones is very turnover prone. He'll throw interceptions. This offense will be a mess, and Tennessee's defense is going to be able to go there and pretty much stamp their approval on that job. So this is going to be fun. If the Giants offense comes out and surprises, I'll be the first one to say I'm very, very surprised. And then if the Giants win this game, then they're going to go home and play a Carolina team in week 2. That is certainly a winnable game. If the Giants win this game, I'll be very, very surprised. If this game is close late, I'll be very surprised. I think Tennessee walks away from this one with a win 34-17. I think it's just a crushing of the New York Giants here. The guys on the defense, you got Bud Dupree, you got Amani Hooker, Caleb Farley on the back end. All right, Kevin Byard, a veteran. Zach Cunningham comes over from the Texans. So this is going to be an interesting defense. I still think this will be a really good defense. And boy, oh boy, the Tennessee Titans offensive line is still a really good offensive line. And Taylor Lewan's going to be back. And they're an established team with an established coach and established culture. This is going to be a really tough game for the Giants to go on the road and get this done against this defense. It's going to be a lot of turnovers. It's going to be a tough game. Bowen's a really good defensive coordinator for the Titans. So it's going to be really entertaining, though, because you're going to see Daniel Jones really air it out in a way he's never had. You're going to see Daniel Jones play with freedom he's probably never played with before in terms of him throwing the ball, attacking downfield, because Daboll will attack you, and Mike Kafka will. So it's going to be a very intriguing game to see how the Giants react to a really good team in the AFC that has proven. I know they lose A.J. Brown, so they do lose that huge weapon. But I believe that Woods and the receiving core will get it done in this spot.